Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is the B&G Breakfast Smash Burger. Well, today I'm going to answer a question that you may or may not have asked yourself in the past, and I'll go ahead and ask it for you now. What if biscuits and gravy were a cheeseburger? But not just any cheeseburger, a smash burger. So you get a sausage-flavored burger patty that's got those crispy edges, a nice sear from the griddle, layered in with some cheddar cheese, cream gravy, put an egg on top, and then we swap out the biscuits for a burger bun because after all, we are making a breakfast burger, not a breakfast sandwich. Now let's kick this off by making our patties. So we're gonna do a 50-50 blend of pork and beef for our burgers today. That's an 80-20 pork blend, and then we've got our Cattleman's Grill brisket blend, which is also like a 81-19, so pretty close. We're gonna add to that a couple tablespoons of maple syrup, give us some of that sweet breakfast flavor going on. Also gonna do a tablespoon of smoked pepper, a tablespoon of black garlic infused salt, and then we need a tablespoon of some fresh sage, and we're gonna do a little bit of garlic. These are kind of your key breakfast sausage flavors, but we're gonna do them in a burger patty form where we don't go full sausage. So we'll mince up this sage super fine. Fresh sage, garlic, black pepper, those are like the key flavor elements when it comes to this breakfast sausage. Now I'll tell you as we start to mix up our burger patties here, how we're not making sausage and how we are making a burger patty, and it all comes down to the manual act of mixing it and how long and how hard you go. Break this garlic way down, mince it up. So all of that's going in the mixture. And then what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna mix this by hand relatively gently. The difference here is when you're making sausage, you'd wanna whip this until you form that primary bind that makes it all stick together. When I pick this up, I don't want it to clump together. I want it to have a burger texture, not a sausage texture. And that's all in the manual mixing of what we're doing here. Otherwise, we're making something almost breakfast sausage. All right, so keeping it fairly loose, we're gonna divide this 1 pound roughly of meat into 6 equal portions for our smash burgers. But today we're cooking on our Griddle flat top, and we're gonna start by making our cream gravy. So we've got the 8-inch lodge just set up on the surface here. I robbed just a little bit of our burger patty mix to get our gravy started. So we're gonna let that crisp down just a little bit. We're not really doing a full-on sausage gravy because the gravy's already going on top of sausage in the burger. But we might as well get a little bit down here, see if we can create a little fond just to add that extra depth to the gravy. So now that that's brown, we're gonna throw down a tablespoon of unsalted butter. We're gonna make our roux, a fairly small batch of gravy because it's just going onto the burgers. So you could double this up and save it for breakfast tomorrow. As soon as we get that butter melted down, I'm gonna add a heaping tablespoon of flour to create our roux. And just let this cook down for about 60 seconds or so. Now to season this up, we're gonna use the Cattleman's Grill Trail Dust, just an all-purpose seasoning with some good salt, pepper, garlic. Do about 1 or 2 teaspoons. You can work that into the roux, start to toast those spices a little bit. And then the only thing that's left now is our half and half, of which we've got 1 cup. Always kind of add this slowly at first, watch it start to thicken. All the way in. So this can just sit here on the griddle top. It'll thicken up, it's gonna come up to a simmer and thicken. And then we can kind of move it off to the side once that happens. So that's thickened up nicely now. It's moved to the cooler side of the grill. We're keeping this right side of the grill on the lower heat, the left side of the grill over higher heat. At this point though, I'm just gonna cover it with a lid and we'll set it aside to keep it warm. Now we're ready to get our burgers onto the griddle. So we're gonna take each one of these and give them a good smash. I warmed up this spatula on the griddle before, and it really helps with getting these smashed thin and sliding this off cleanly. No additional seasoning required on those burgers. It's all in the burger itself. While that's going on, we're going to toast off some brioche buns and a little bit of duck fat. Got a good crust going on this one. I can feel it. Oh yeah. Beautiful browning and Maillard reaction going on. A little bit of caramelization from our maple syrup that we added. Hit those with a little bit of cheddar cheese. Not a lot, just a little bit. We do have gravy going on here as well, so don't have to go crazy. A little bit clumsy today, guys. I've got cottons under my nitriles because it's -2 degrees out in Kansas right now. Cooking in the cold has some challenges. Light toast on the buns. Those are looking really nice. Now we're gonna get our eggs going. I'm gonna do a little trick here to try and keep these eggs in a nice round shape to go on the bun. We'll take our mason jar lid, hit it with some duck fat, pop that right down in there. A little pressure, keep it from moving too much as it sets. All right, so burgers are looking good. We're gonna start to layer in our gravy here and then stack them up double high. Ooh, a little cheese skirt going on. Look at that crunch. That's beautiful. Nice texture. We'll land that on our toasted bun. Now you can either go sunny side up with these, which takes a little bit more time, or we can give them a turn. That one's not quite set yet. We need to wait on that one. We'll go right here. Gonna try and keep that yolk runny. We just want to get the whites set. There we go. So finish with the egg on top. All right, let's get a taste. I'm gonna finish mine off just like I do my biscuits and gravy with a little bit of hot sauce. Beautiful. My gosh. It's all over my face. Not bad. This warms my soul. It tastes like a savory platter of breakfast between two buns. I ain't mad about it. Eggs fantastic with that ooey gooey yolk. Our burger patties are crispy, but they've got that full-on breakfast sausage flavor. Creamy gravy. You need no other condiment other than, of course, a little bit of hot sauce. Fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.